Hi, I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in working with me, check out the description below and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about the absolute basics of manifesting. I want to talk about my process and basically just make this the only video you ever need to watch about manifesting. I got this comment on TikTok where somebody asked me to give me my process that's not theoretical but practical. What steps do you take when you are manifesting? And I really need you guys to understand that is what I talk about in every single fucking video that I film. Whether it's for YouTube, whether it's for TikTok, I am speaking from my experience, telling you what I wish somebody would have just told me. My process is what I tell you in all the fucking videos. You stop bitching, whining, moaning, and complaining, and you tell yourself that you have what you want and things are going in your favor. That's it. That's the whole process. When I catch myself thinking any thoughts that I don't want to become my experience, I go, oh, that's garbage. I don't want to be true. So I want this instead. I usually go to, isn't it wonderful? Everything's perfect. Or I have set affirmations because I know what I want to be true. So when things come up, I correct myself. As I talk about in every single fucking video that I film. That is my process. That's all you need to know about manifesting. Your thoughts, whatever you decide is true and is your experience. If you hear dog moving around and dog chewing, Jax has decided that he should chew on a yak stick that has been up here for at least a month and he hasn't cared, but he gives a shit now, so enjoy. Anyway, all you need to know about manifestation is what you tell yourself is true is true. That is the law. That is how shit works. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. How you start to see that is you start manifesting shit that you don't care about. This is why people teach, like, see a butterfly, or see, I did it with, create your manifestation lifestyle. See a specific breed of dog, a specific make, model of a car. Start imagining stuff in your head, thinking about it, and watch it show up in your world. However the fuck that shows up. From there, you start to realize, oh, I don't have to think any thought I don't want to think. Nothing I don't want to be true has to be true for me. Because I'm God, I'm the operant power, I'm the only one who has a fucking opinion, and I can do whatever the fuck I want to. Because I can think literally anything whenever the fuck I want to. That is what manifestation truly is. You thinking and then living that experience. You have always been doing this. Always. You have always had an opinion, and your opinion has always been true for you. And my opinion has always been true for me. And when I started to change my opinions and my perspective, guess what fucking happened? My outside changed to prove me right, because that is the law. And it works with everything. There are no exceptions. There is nobody that is exempt from it. The past isn't exempt from it. Nothing's exempt from it. Whatever you decide to tell yourself in this moment, going on from now forward, is now fucking true. It will be proven to you to be true if you come back to telling yourself that that is what is true and no longer accept bitching, whining, moaning, and complaining about how you don't have what you want and how you're miserable. That's what it comes down to. That's what changing you means. Changing your perspective, understanding that you always have a say in how you're going to view things and viewing things in a way that is always beneficial to you. It's a choice. Your experience is always your choice. And once you see that, like I said, you can't unsee it, and you do it more and you bring it more and you do more of it. I don't do a lot of manifesting butterflies anymore because I fucking don't need to. I know this shit works. I know how it works for me. So I fucking do it 24/7 because I've trained myself to do it 24/7. Just like my brain used to be like all over the fucking place 24/7. It's not like that anymore. Yes, I think thoughts. And when I catch them, guess what I do? I correct myself. Because that's how it works for me. This is what works for me. I speak on my process in every fucking video. And there is no more to it than that. There is nothing practical to do to manifest. You have to change your internal viewpoint and let the rest unfold. I'll use YouTube and TikTok as an example. I did this on both fucking platforms until I decided I was a YouTuber or a TikToker, whichever one. I did it twice. I questioned and debated if I should do that. Should I get on social media? I don't know. What would I do? No one would want to watch me, blah, 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 blah. And then I decided, you know what? If I'm on my deathbed and I'm looking back at my life and I don't do this, I am going to fucking regret not giving it a try. That's what made me make the decision. You know what? I'm a fucking YouTuber. Why the fuck not? I'm a fucking YouTuber. I'm a 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 YouTuber. Did all the thoughts of you're not a YouTuber, you couldn't be a YouTuber, what would you film if you were a YouTuber come up? Yes, they fucking did. But I decided, you know what? Fuck you. I'm a goddamn YouTuber. Why? Because I can be. Because I can do whatever the fuck I want to. I can think whatever the fuck I want to. And just as easily as I can be like, I don't know if I should do it, I can decide that that's who I am. I'm a YouTuber. 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 I did this with TikTok too. Same exact thing. When I decided to get on TikTok, I'm a TikToker. What would you film? I don't fucking know. I'm a TikToker, so I obviously figured it the fuck out. And both within a few weeks, I decided to get on YouTube. I decided to get on TikTok. And the rest is fucking history. I didn't do anything to do that shit. The inspiration came after I decided that that's who I was. I didn't start making TikTok videos right after I decided I was a TikToker. I didn't have the ideas yet. But because I continuously told myself I'm a TikToker, I'm a YouTuber, the ideas came, the desire came. One day I'm like, I'm setting up my YouTube channel right now. I'm filming videos starting this date, and I'm going to film and I'm going to post 7 days a week. Same with TikTok. I'm starting right now and I'm going to film these videos and I'm going to film this much content and the ideas are going to come to me. And that's what fucking happened because that's who I identified as. I'm a YouTuber, so I had to be proven right. And here we are. It is February 29th. I started on June 1st, 2023. It is now February 29th, 2024. And today, this morning, I set up monetization on my YouTube channel. It took me 9 months to get fully monetized on YouTube because I decided I was a fucking YouTuber and allowed it to happen. How do I do this practically? I used this example in the video earlier this month. My brother lost his keys at work. And instead of worrying and being like, oh my God, I hope he finds them, I just kept telling myself that he found them. And I didn't sit there and like stop my life and like meditate and visualize and, you know, do this whole ceremony for my brother to find his motherfucking keys. You know what I did? When I thought of my brother and the keys, he found them. He found them. He found them. Jimmy found his keys. He found his keys. And guess what fucking happened? He found his fucking keys. This is not hard. You have been doing this your whole fucking life without any fucking techniques, without any process. You were doing it unconsciously. Well, now you're conscious, so wake the fuck up. You can accept or reject any thought you have, and you can choose whatever perspective you want to choose. Whatever you tell yourself the most will become true. It doesn't matter that you think against it. It matters what you bring yourself back to. That's it. That's all you need to know about manifesting. So fucking start doing it and do it until you figure out what works for you. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.